This screenshot delivers a heavy hit of raw, unfiltered friction. There is a brilliant, intentional clash happening here between corporate exhaustion and grounded, elemental art. Here is an in-depth breakdown of how the visual, textual, and musical elements interact. 1. The text, the corporate antidote. The playlist description is pure, cathartic rebellion. It captures that universal, soul-crushing moment of corporate gaslighting. Specifically, the absurd bureaucratic logic that dictates when you are allowed to rest. The tone. It's raw, furious, and deeply human. By putting management in quotation marks, you completely strip them of their authority, reducing a corporate entity down to an abstract, annoying obstacle. The philosophy, it's my time, I earned it. It rejects the idea that paid time off is a generous gift or a privilege to be negotiated. It's a reclamation of autonomy. 2. The title and imagery, grounded reality. The text screams with modern workplace frustration, but the title and visual image anchor the playlist in something completely different. Salt and Bread. This title carries an ancient foundational weight. Culturally, offering salt and bread is a traditional sign of hospitality, survival, and basic human connection. It represents the bare essentials of life and endurance. The cover art. A heart-shaped stone nestled in dirt and gravel, flanked by a single green shoot. It feels intensely local, tactile, and real. It's a striking contrast to the description. While management lives in arbitrary digital rules and corporate policies, this image lives in the dirt, the cold, and the tangible world. The heart-shaped rock suggests that even in a harsh, rocky environment, there is an innate, stubborn warmth that refuses to be ground down. 3. The music, sonic edge. At the very bottom, we see a glimpse of what's playing, 2 Against 1 by Danger Mouse and Daniele Lupi, featuring Jack White, from the Brilliant Rome album. The match. Visually and thematically, this track is a masterclass in pairing. Rome is an album deeply inspired by spaghetti western soundtracks. It is cinematic, tense, gritty, and atmospheric. The meaning, 2 Against 1, perfectly mirrors the me versus them energy of the description. Jack White's vocals carry an urgent, paranoid, yet defiant edge. The acoustic strings and driving bass line evoke a solitary figure standing their ground against a hostile or overwhelming force. It transforms a workplace grievance into a sweeping, cinematic standoff. The verdict, the whole curation feels like a psychological survival kit. You are taking the very real, jagged anger of dealing with systemic corporate nonsense and filtering it through a gritty, cinematic, and earthy aesthetic. It's a declaration that while they might control the schedule, they don't own your headspace, your art, or your time. What kind of sonic arc are you building throughout the rest of this playlist to match that standing your ground energy?